What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Costa Titch. I just want to let you guys know that
the South African music industry is in another shock following the unexpected passing of Costa Titch, a rapper, songwriter and dancer. The 27-year-old singer collapsed on stage during a performance on Sunday, March 11th evening. Videos circulating on social media showed the sad moment when he fell on stage but quickly regained his footing before fainting shortly and being rushed to a hospital. This is coming weeks after one of his friends, Kiernan Forbes, popularly known as AKA, was shot dead outside a restaurant in the eastern city of Durban on February 10, 2023. AKA's girlfriend, Nadia Nakai, who hasn't been herself since AKA's tragic death, has cried out again via an Instagram story. She shared videos of AKA and Costa's friendship and wrote, "Today is another bad day. Lord help me through this." Costa's family has also announced his death. Death has tragically knocked at our door, robbing us of our beloved son, brother and grandson. Part of the statement read, "Who is Costa Titch and why is his sudden passing a tragic loss?"
Hello guys, it's Tico here for African Glitz.
Costa Titch, whose real name is Costa Tobanoglou, was born on September 10, 1995 in Nelspruit, Mpumalanga, South Africa. He rose to fame with his hits featuring his unique indigenous trap music style. Costa Titch was a dancer before he became a rapper. After he developed an interest in entertainment when he was younger, he chose the dance path and did it as a hobby. Later, he began to take it seriously with his best friend, Benny Chill, when he was about 15. He later moved to Johannesburg in 2014 after matric to pick up dancing as a career. He joined the New Age Steez dance crew with Tumit Sladi and Phantom Steez as team members. After competing in the Hip Hop International Dance Competition, the crew took position 14. While sharing his dancing experience at some point, he said, "I was a very versatile dancer. Hip-hop was the main style, but within a whole bunch of corporate gigs, I had done contemporary and other works. I could basically do it all. The only thing I can't do was ballet." In the process, he started getting choreography jobs with an increased fan base in the industry. However, his rapping skills began to garner momentum. Interestingly, with time, he leveraged his rapping skills and created a style for himself. Costa Titch began identifying himself as a multifaceted rap artist and became a sensation over time.
the dancing had to come to a point where I had to transition now. I felt like the artist that I was dancing for was more or less living the life that I had envisioned my whole life.
Yeah.
So if anything, it just opened the doors for me. It also allowed me to learn a lot about the music industry, and yeah, so when I went into the music industry, I took it full force. Yeah, I need to make music that the people of South Africa relate to, Wow. So I thought about it and I was like, actually, you know what, let me do something that's original. No one's done it yet, no one's remade it yet, and it's actually more of a tribute, just.
The transition from dancing to rapping was not easy for him, but he knew his passion lay more within the artist than the dance industry. Costa began to take his rap skills to the next level and quickly gained a loyal fan base. He finally became a successful rapper in the entertainment industry and worked with notable acts such as Casper Nyovest, Diamond Platnumz and Focalistic, to mention a few. This was when he started making music full-time and often claimed to be one of Africa's trap music pioneers. As a multi-talented artist, Costa Titch's style incorporates a traditional trap subgenre of hip-hop music with high-energy drum samples, which has grown in popularity in South Africa today. Using isiZulu lines in his performances has also earned him influence among other South African artists.
Activate, oh, activate, me, activate.
After Costa released Activate in 2020, it became a massive hit and shot the star rapper into the limelight and went on to perform at the DSTV Mzansi's Viewer Choice Awards with big names such as DJ Cleo, Phantom Steez and the Escaleni team. Since he started making music, he has released hit songs. As a talented music maker, he won the hearts of many music lovers in South Africa. Since he stepped into the music entertainment industry, he has released several albums. When he released in Kalakata and Fezulu, which featured rap diva Boiti, Costa Titch won many music lovers' hearts. He also released top-notch visuals, proving his talent as a dancer and rapper. Before his sudden death, Costa Titch released several extended plays such as For Real Trappers Only, OMWTFYB, Wonderland EP, Guamland, and Fallen Kings. He also released over 10 songs, including popular tracks like Nkalakata, Stimela, and Geza.
Foga, yeah. Pull up in a beam, too much, too clean, young taller.
Costa Titch was very private regarding family and relationships. Little is known about his personal life. He doesn't share information about his family members either. However, he once spoke about his mother's impact on his career, revealing how she advised him to choose his friends wisely as they would play a role in determining his future success. Costa Titch's race was one of the things fans have been curious to know about. Although little is known about his ethnicity, the rapper was often called the white guy who raps in isiZulu. During an interview session, the singer shared how he had always loved South African languages and was forced to do Afrikaans at school even though he chose Swati. He further explained that he decided to make hip-hop music in Zulu since English is not on in South Africa. Costa Titch's primary sources of income are from his music production, songwriting, and live performances at various events, which according to Wiki South Africa has contributed to his estimated worth of $200,000.
Too hot like a heater. My neck done froze like winter. Don't bet it on.
Co-star and Kiernan Forbes, popularly known as AKA, spent much time creating music together over the past few years. The singers, who looked like brothers, grew fond of each other and became great friends in the South African music industry. Their latest collabo is the mid-tempo song entitled Super Soft.
You know we're about to take it all the way to the top now.
Let's get it, bro.
No mistakes.
No mistakes.
You know the story, super soft, all the way up.
The song was released just before AKA's life was cut short by being shot dead by unknown persons in Durban while celebrating his 35th birthday on September 10, 2023. About 4 weeks later, on Saturday, March 11, Costa reportedly had a seizure while performing at the Ultra Music concert at Expo Center in Nasrec, Johannesburg. He suddenly collapsed on stage in front of a horrified audience during his final song for the night. He managed to get up and began stumbling before eventually losing his consciousness. He was rushed to the hospital where he was sadly pronounced dead. Costa reportedly has a history of epilepsy, according to individuals close to the artist. While the cause of his death is yet to be established, many speculate that the flashing lights might have triggered a seizure. The Big Flexer crooner had shared a poster on his Instagram page advertising the event just about 11 hours before his shocking and tragic death. Costa's family confirmed his passing in a statement and thanked his fans for their support. Death has tragically knocked at our door, robbing us of our beloved son, brother, and grandson. The statements read, "It is with deep pain that we find ourselves having to acknowledge his passing at this time." The family added, "As a family, we are faced with a difficult time as we try to make sense of what has befallen us and ask that we be afforded the time and space to gather ourselves. The Tobanoglo family thanks you for the love and support you have given to our son, and may you continue to uplift him even in spirit." A rising star of the South African music scene, Costa is described as an award-winning performer. He had recently signed to rapper Akon's record label, Convict Culture. He was tipped to achieve wider acclaim as his signing meant he could reach even more worldwide audiences. In a recent interview about his success, he said, "After the success of my 2022 catalog, we felt it was time to partner with a global entity so we can continue to push the barriers on an international scale." Costa Titch was known as one of the fast-rising artists in South Africa. His transition from dancing to rapping contributed to his industry fame. He was seen as one of the few MCs in the game-changing face of rap, making the Afro-trap genre popular. Tributes from fellow musicians, celebrities, and fans across the globe have poured in since his sad passing. The Southern African Music Rights Organization wrote on Twitter, "Samro is saddened by the passing of popular rapper Costa Tobanoglo, better known as Costa Titch. Heartfelt condolences to his family, friends, and broader music industry." Rapper Dalis tweeted, "RIP Costa Titch, great talent gone too soon." Rumani tweeted, "Legends are leaving us. RIP Costa Titch. Here are some more tributes.
Tell him we coming back. You tell him we coming back. Hey, where's this dude Mickey Mouse, man? Coming for you. Well.
What do you think about Costa Titch's sudden death at 27? Do you agree with social media critics who speculate that the flashing lights may have triggered a seizure? Do you agree with those who argue it could have been saved?
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more well-researched African stories and news we know you'd like. Click on the bell sign to be notified every time we upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.